So I'll just start the intro over? Should I just cut all that?
You could do bloopers.
Okay. Guys, what's up? Welcome back to another EP of All Things New Podcast. We're here with no one other, no one greater, no one larger than.
Okay. Larger as in
Baylaykay.
your favorite guest.
Woo! Baylie, you got history with this channel.
I do.
Last time we saw you was when we did the blind no see no taste.
When I was making another great cake.
That one was fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on.
That's a sick jacket you got on. Does that say Six Flags?
It says Six Flags.
Let's shout out to there. Any fun stories we got from there?
No. Okay, fine. I'll put it out there. Cut to the chase. I threw up on Samson. Okay, bye. I threw up on his back.
There's a whole
on his
backstory.
birthday. On the shirt I bought him for his birthday.
That was his favorite shirt. He was so sad about that.
All on the back. White tee. Pink throw up. Okay.
You need to show us where we at. What's going on?
Okay, so we're known in this family as the Riders. And for what reason you might ask, and it's cooler than what you could have ever thought of. We've been riding roller coasters since birth.
And it's almost like shame on you if you're afraid to ride a roller coaster. That's why you want to be a part of the Riders.
Yes.
You can't go to Six Flags if you don't ride. There are no, I'll just wait this one out.
Then you will get shamed. Like if you're scared, you will get shamed.
Well, it's a different generation now. I don't
All
know.
right.
That's
yeah.
But we don't condone that anymore.
Yes.
No. This is a badge of honor. Six Flags, I rode all these rides.
All of them.
But we went for Samson's birthday. I think he was turning like 13. We were young.
We're really young.
I had a bad McDonald's sandwich. Still love you, McDonald's. Don't worry.
Don't cut the
You
sponsorship.
can still sponsor me. We're waiting in line for X2. It's like brand new, huge roller coaster.
I didn't get to ride that either.
But it's not because of throw up.
No, it's because, oh my gosh, I was such a little boy. I had a drawstring bag, and I was like, they gonna see this bag and they gonna know like I'm not to be played with.
Right.
And they're like, you actually can't ride if you keep that bag on. And I was like,
Looks like
I'm already at the front. What do you want me to do?
And we waited like 2 hours. Well, not me. Because I threw up on Samson mid-line. Mom got me out of there.
X2 had just opened too. It was a new ride.
Brand new. Samson, I know you remember, but whatever, dude. It made us closer.
Samson goes, oh, that was my favorite shirt. We've just been tearing it up ever since.
And I will say, we returned to that same Six Flags.
Yeah.
Not in the same body as I used to be in.
Can we talk about that? Riding roller coasters is hard as you age.
Call it what it is. We're plus size. We're
Really,
plus
this
size.
is not about being big. It's about being older.
Well,
Come on.
my story was about being big.
Mine too.
Because I was like,
do we got some seatbelt extenders in the building?
I was like, ooh, X2 didn't really feel like this when I wrote it on the first time.
We took Greg and Sammy,
Yeah.
I think maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I'm talking to Trisha, like, as they're locking in, and I said, ooh, this is like, I feel secure. I'm really locked in
I'm
there.
not going nowhere.
You know when like they come by to check if all your belts are thing and they're like pushing in an extra? I felt like they were like
You said,
I was like, baby,
one more push, you were like,
the lock is locked. I'm not going
it's
anywhere.
definitely harder to be older, I guess, when you're out there.
It's harder to be wiser at Six Flags these days. Any more Six Flags? Any more kid stories we have?
No, but that's where I got this from.
it's nice. I like it. It looks very old school.
It's very vintage.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yesterday we were talking about how we used to live together, and there was a total. Should I say this or is this kind of crazy?
Do it.
There was a total of 4 bedrooms, and we had like
I need to be repositioned.
13 people living there. What are your thoughts on that?
Okay, but when
13?
we say that, we have to give them an actual visual. Okay. It's not like we're living in a one house, 4 bedroom. It's a whole. We rented a lot, and it's like multiple houses on that lot, and each house had 1 bedroom or 2 bedrooms. But we had like space.
We had space, but we didn't have rooms. Like, if the living room is counted as a bedroom, then
It should be. Someone sleeps there.
It was.
Anything
It
can be
was.
counted as a room.
The garage
Come
was a
on.
room.
Come on.
The living rooms were rooms.
Yes. I think that was one of the best times to have.
Yeah. I would love to live with like a big amount, a lot of people.
I
like
love that too, but also to find out we thought that was normal is kind of odd.
I never thought it was normal.
You didn't think
Oh,
it was
really?
normal?
No. We went
I
to
was just like,
Kids
oh, then we
Rise.
moved to the house next to you, and then
No. No part of me thought that was normal.
You didn't think it was normal that my brother slept in the living room?
I was like, oh my gosh, and you shower outside. That's crazy. No, I never thought that was
I hated
normal.
that outside bathroom. I never used it.
I had to shower before you guys moved in. Our water heater broke, and there was like a year where we had to shower outside. Not technically outside, but there was a bathroom outside, covered and everything. But I had to walk outside to get into that bathroom for about a year.
Currently, our water heater has been broken.
You guys shower in cold showers.
Yeah.
But that's supposed to be good for your skin and your longevity of life.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
I'll take the hot shower.
Oh,
I'll go and take the hot shower.
As soon as it's fixed, I will be taking hot showers
I'm
again.
just saying. What's his name? Chris Hemsworth. He did like this whole documentary on like how he's extending his life or whatever in cold showers. Even if you take a hot shower and that last minute is a cold shower, I think it's good for you.
You know what else extends your life that I heard? Fasting. Laughing and fasting. This should be the new title of the pod.
Ooh. Because I'm not fasting. I'm definitely...
probably not going to fast.
You are laughing, though.
Come on.
If you can do at least one, it's guaranteed more life.
What does Drake say?
I wouldn't know.
He says, OVO.
Oh, no, I thought there was a song he had, More Life. You know what? Put it in the comments, Ben. What does Drake say?
Guys, we gotta make smoother transitions. Into topics.
So sorry.
It's getting real, hard cut.
Sorry. Should we find a transition into that, or are you just gonna keep?
Oh, okay. I'll just make it up.
Yeah.
So, guys, one thing I wanted us to try today. Guys, wouldn't it be? Guys, wouldn't? I know you're. Are you getting what I'm putting down?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be cool if we thought about trios and then?
Come on.
This is the first time the three of us has been together for a long time.
Yeah.
So I think the best thing to do is to regroup, and we should do trios because we've changed so much.
Yes.
And we're gonna do famous trios, and we're gonna assign each other our roles.
I agree with that.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Starting off strong. SpongeBob, Squidward, and Patrick.
I want to be SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I don't think you're SpongeBob.
Ooh.
But I don't think you're Patrick or Squidward either.
What?
You're this
This
weird
is-
other thing. That's...
Oh, I'm Sandy. I belong not there. No, I.
Nah, you're a nematode.
What is that? Oh
Too
man.
deep.
I know.
Too deep. Sorry.
What the? Oh. I think that I'm SpongeBob. I'm thinking about how excited I can get about things. Oh my gosh, guys, we're having a sleepover, and I'll get super excited. How SpongeBob would over anything. I think that you're Patrick.
Oh, there we go.
And
See, last time we talked about this is what I think. I think I'm SpongeBob.
Ooh.
And then I think you're Squidward. And
You don't want to hear my reasoning?
I think. Sorry, I have a bad habit of interrupting.
Oh my
So
gosh.
last episode was so bad. I need to work on it. Go ahead.
Come on, Patrick.
Patrick doesn't interrupt. SpongeBob does.
Ooh. So maybe she's SpongeBob.
I would still probably go use SpongeBob.
I think you're Patrick not in regards to intellect, but in regards to
Well, I don't really like how you're starting it.
There's the habit. Well, not the burgers. Patrick, in regards to your humor, I think you laugh at the dumbest things. And you know what? Actually, I might be guilty. I love a good dad joke.
Yes.
Me and Sai
Trisha might be Squidward.
Squidward?
I think in any other trio, I'm not Squidward, but I'll take Squidward in this trio.
Well, who do you think you are then?
I think I'm boundless. I don't think I fit.
Be who you are.
I don't think I fit this cookie cutter mold that
You
guys
don't
are trying
belong
to
in
put me
bikini
in.
bottom at all.
I'm not quite Samoan, but I'm not.
But I'll take Squidward for the time being.
Yeah.
Well, Baylie, it looks like Bailey's won by vote, SpongeBob, so I guess I'll be... I'm not mad at Patrick.
You can be SpongeBob. I just think
You're not
my
Patrick.
opinion.
I think I'm more Patrick than you are. Okay, that makes sense.
Chat, take a look at the last video and tell me who's Patrick. That's all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, another trio then.
Another trio.
Destiny's Child. Oh my gosh, Bailey, that's crazy.
Destiny's Child. I'm the one that... I'm Michelle.
Oh,
I'm
not
Michelle
Michelle.
in regards to vocals. I can admit that. I'm not a singer.
Now you're
And maybe Michelle, if you watch this, girl. You can
Michelle,
sing.
if you watch
Girl,
AllThingsNiu
Michelle.
Podcast.
Sorry,
Michelle,
girl.
what's that?
If I could sing, I would go for Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't sing.
But
But she's also a Virgo.
Oh God.
guys, but there's also Kelly Rowland too.
She can sing.
Everybody skip. Everybody want to be Beyonce, but Kelly Rowland's badass too.
So who do
Fine,
wanna
then you can be Kelly Rowland.
Ooh.
Well, I'm definitely Beyonce. Well, I'm definitely Beyonce.
And who are you?
I think we all sing.
Hell no. I don't sing. I'm more of the manager. I'm more of like a behind the scenes, get my girls out there type.
I just imagine Bailey with the headset right here.
Oh my! At your what's it? The thing we went to yesterday.
Yes.
I was just like recording.
No, Bailey.
I know.
I watched the video and it's like the stuck instrumental starts and Bailey goes, "Oh, that's my favorite song." And I was like,
Okay, this is a quick detour. We should go over what we went to yesterday.
"Okay,
Yeah, we went to the meet and greet of the Serrano.
Talk about it.
I'm so dead." I did live singing at a
Yes.
at a bar.
There was brand new performances
Brand
at the Oside Bar, I believe it's called. It just
Shout out
opened up.
Oceanside.
Side.
Y'all made a name for yourself.
Come on,
Come on.
And Uncle Sam
Y'all
was
about to
like,
make a name.
"You're in my city." I said, "Uncle Sam, you're right."
It's nitty gritty over there.
It just was like the part where we were at was beautiful. I didn't know that high school was that close to the
Neither did
water.
I. Well, okay, I have a funny confession about that.
Oop.
Okay, so we're driving, and Expat was like, I never knew this was Oceanside. I've been there also like a dozen times, but I was like, I didn't realize that was Oceanside High School. But I did know there was a Wendy's right across the
Oh,
street.
dude,
I love Wendy's, and I was like, I know that Wendy's by heart. I can go there.
What?
And right across the street is Oceanside
I
High
did
School.
not know that. If I went to Oceanside High School, though, I would love that. The beach is right there. Everything's right by you. I hope they get off-campus lunch. And then I got to see the pier. The pier
Yeah,
that,
did you do that, the scenic route?
yeah.
Okay.
Jacob was like, "Oh, we graduated on the pier." I said, "Let me see this pier that Jacob keeps talking about."
Did Jacob graduate from
Jacob.
Oceanside?
Yeah, he did.
You're right.
It
It's
was
a great
lit.
pier.
Mhm,
You're right,
mhm.
Jacob.
Okay, we were a little bit off topic from your performance.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
have any?
Yeah, I was. This was my first time performing live.
Mhm.
I was very, very nervous, so I kind of just had to just go for it, and it didn't go. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Well, I, thought it
I
was
definitely
great.
could do better, but I feel like for the first time, it was like a good learning experience.
I think it was intimate enough to where it wasn't like overwhelming. It was beautiful. But is that the
It was
Ocean
good. It
Sound?
was fun.
Mhm.
I was glad I did it.
But we were actually talking about the trios.
Yes, we were talking about the trio.
Back into the trios. Powerpuff Girls,
I'm Blossom.
She's Blossom.
Buttercup.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think
Bubbles?
she's Bubbles.
Yes. No, that's
Buttercup.
true.
You have to remind me of the characteristics.
Green says she's saying you're the green one, and she's saying I'm the blonde one.
Well, I know. I meant like the characteristics of like the personalities.
Buttercup's like, she's not
She's like
aggressive.
raw. She's like edgy, tomboyish.
Yeah.
She's like fearless.
She's very blunt, very real. like
Bubbles
very-
is like ditzy, but like
No, Bubbles, I always think she's emotional. She cries at everything. Just cry baby, cry baby, cry baby.
Well, Bailey, then maybe you can be Bubbles, cause damn, you've been crying a lot.
Have you been crying?
I'm a mother. You have to.
Period.
I don't know. I kind of like Bubbles.
I think you can be intertwined with both.
I mean, maybe.
But if we have to choose, I put you as Bubbles. I will let you vote.
I think I'm Buttercup. She's just kind of bubbly.
Trisha's bubbly, but she's not emotional like that.
Well, I just think you got your adjectives.
Trisha's, what is it? You're very high context now. Or trying to be high context.
Yeah, I am trying to be high context. I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm very successful at it. We should go over.
We should
high
do that
context,
story
yeah.
you did.
High context is basically just like telling people how you feel rather than having them interpret your
Mhm.
body language.
I mean, Trisha's actually the one that like introduced the concept to
Yeah.
us, because she was saying that she communicates in a low context form and I communicate in a high context form.
A good example would be, so let's say that I'm cold. A low context person would just like be like, hopefully they get the signals that I'm sending, that I'm like shivering, that they know like maybe I should get her a jacket, she's cold. And Shirai would be like, hey, I'm cold. Hey, so I'm cold.
Let's
now.
go ahead and turn that heat up in here.
Hey, so get me a jacket, I'm cold.
Yeah.
Like those are just two different.
I did that. I literally did that at work the other day because there was no air in the house, and I was like, "Whoo, can we get some air circulating?" And the mom was like, "Oh, me, I'm so sorry." I'm like, it's kind of hot in here, don't you think? Am I the only one sweating in here, or is it
Or
just?
can we like a dog?
I would say you're high context too.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
But I didn't know that there were low context people in the world, is what I'll
Right.
say. That's how high context I am. I didn't know that there's low context. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm cold, if I'm hot, I don't know. I think it's best to just say it. And then if people disagree, then they disagree.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's a good point.
it's good to know that there are other people in the world like that. Like, I don't like to, I don't like to assume anything. Like, I could be like, someone's trying to give me signals. I'm like, oh, I assume that they're feeling this way, but then I don't want to like, hey, are you feeling this way? And they're like, no, I was like, hey, no assumptions here.
But sometimes it's a skill for different situations.
Absolutely.
There's times I've been high context and it's not appropriate at all.
I get that from you a lot.
Yeah.
People's been saying that.
And you know what? I get the same thing from you.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm always like, oh no, I love the way that Ryan. And I was like,
Don't you prefer it though?
Yeah.
Like sometimes you be clocking.
Great. Yeah, we get it.
Sometimes
so
you be clocking people, and I'm like, at least come on.
I don't know if it's like it feels like appropriate or like how you said appropriate is. I feel like sometimes it's not the time or place.
Yeah.
I think Baylie gauges it better than me too. Like sometimes I'm just like, I just shoot it. I'm like, if it land, it don't. If it's rude, it is.
But see, that's the kind of thing I like. I'm like, it is inappropriate, but hey, we all were thinking it.
I agree, but I also think, and I could talk about both of you for this.
Right.
Some things require a lot of compassion.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of things. And
100%.
When you talk about certain things, sometimes I'm like, girl. Sometimes, let me say this,
100%.
sometimes Baylie will say things that I'm like, and this is where I just be quiet and listen. This isn't my conversation to enter.
Right.
That's very true.
Okay, but don't you feel like just
Hey, we can go back.
Yes, we could just go, but don't. Okay, sometimes Trisha says things, and I'm like, if you would just do it like this, you could just address the issue immediately.
But I think that's why
me trying to make it even, but at the same time,
yes,
we work very well because I think like the three of us in a group, we can gauge like, oh, Trisha's not going to say that, or Rye's about to say it, and we can like find that happy medium, and then our audience is like, damn. I'm like, hey, we tried to balance it for you.
We are an intense trio when we're out and about.
Especially if we're drunk too. Ooh.
And then you have people coming in at 6 foot. I have 6 foot energy. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, she does.
You better watch out.
Let's do the Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Ooh.
Or is that more
Simon, Theo, Alvin. I think you're blue. You're the tall one with the glasses.
Okay, if I have the glasses, that's fine. I do wear glasses in real life.
She does wear the
Let's
glasses.
say it. I have bad vision. I think it's Alvin, or you're red, I'm blue, you're green.
Gosh,
who do you think you are if you're not green? Probably red, huh?
Yeah, probably.
I think you're green though, because you're so compassionate.
Okay.
Out of like compared to the two of us, I think you have a tact for that.
Fine.
Come on.
I'm compassionate. Fine.
You have feelings. Stop it.
Baylie, you give like older sibling.
I do.
Do you think that you give older sibling, right?
No, I honestly think I give younger sibling.
What do I? I think I give younger sibling too.
You do.
I think I give middle child sometimes.
Ooh.
Okay. Harry, Ron, and Hermione.
Harry, Ron, Hermione.
Ron.
Come on, we know you like him.
Yeah,
dude.
she
Stop
likes
it,
Ron.
dude.
But I'm like kind of like, well, you think I'm Harry?
Right.
Could never be Harry.
I don't know.
It's because I'm Ron.
I think that
Bailey's Hermione. No.
Really?
Bailey's Hermione. Trisha's Harry.
I agree with
You
that.
can be the star baby girl. You can
Come
be the
on,
star of
Harry!
this one.
Harry, Hermione, Ron.
Havitica, look at the foot.
She said, "Look at the foot."
What spell is that?
I really haven't seen Harry Potter in a long time.
Do y'all agree with the Harry Potter one?
Yeah, she's definitely Harry.
Yeah. Well, you're definitely Hermione.
I like no question about it. I'm her.
Okay. Shrek, Fiona, and Donkey.
Woo, donkey.
Donkey. I'll take it.
Very like humorous. Nothing's too serious.
Big ass smile.
Doesn't know when to stop laughing or singing. Like, God, shut up, donkey.
On the road again.
Donkey. She loves her some Shrek, guys. I know you guys can
Hey,
tell.
shout out to my nephew. Shrek 1, 2, and 3 plays all day, every day.
Those are some good films right there.
Oh, did you hear that?
Okay, where would you rank? Where should Shrek be ranked, guys? And ask Baylie where she ranks it for her movies.
Shrek.
Yes.
Classic.
Shrek is good, and now that I've been able to rewatch them more often than I would like,
Are you sure?
they're pretty darn good.
They're really good.
And I think it addresses like adult humor, children, like it's great all around. And as they got second and third, they just got better. Like the storylines got better to me. Okay, come on. And number 2, I think he's like, he's getting married. He has to go meet the parents and all of those. Like, that's great, and it's still funny for kids. Number 3, he has kids, That's even better.
Okay, now that you're saying it, it is. Now I see why you like it.
It's pretty good.
I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, you have to rewatch. They're really good. It's not my top 10, but
It's really good.
yeah.
I like Shrek 1, but I'm like, Shrek 2 and 3 is crazy.
I think Shrek 2 is my favorite.
Shrek 2 is really, really good.
Oh my goodness.
We used to have interactive DVDs for Lion King and Shrek, and like you could play games with your remote on it. Y'all remember those?
I don't.
Yeah, that's because I was playing it all day. I was playing the Gingerbread Man game.
Raven, if you're watching this,
Raven.
bro, I
Who's
love
watching
you.
it? Who did Baylie mention today? Raven Simone's watching the podcast. And who else?
Michelle from Destiny's Child.
Michelle from Destiny's Child.
Girl, anybody can be. This is YouTube.
Okay, I have a question randomly. Now that we're moving
Are we
outside
done
of
with
this,
trios?
yeah.
Yes.
Trios is done. Transition.
So I was thinking the other day,
Sorry.
if you were to make, like for example, I saw this. Lil Nas made a fan account of Nicki Minaj before he was famous.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the before, guys. Who could you make a fan account for?
Like the younger me?
No, even you right now.
Me right now. I'm not a fan of anyone like that to where I'm like watching their every move,
Okay.
watching every movie. Like I can't say that I do that. I've never been like a stan like that.
I guess now I agree, but there is somebody that comes to mind.
Who?
That I'm like, I would make a fan account for Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
I love Jamie Foxx.
He's so
What type
talented.
of
He's the best, like, what do you call it, sis? Where he's excellent on multiple categories.
Because when you guys were talking about Raven Simone, I was like, that's my Jamie Foxx.
Really?
Girl, first of all, we don't idolize Raven Simone like you like Jamie Foxx. That's not our Raven Simone Jamie Foxx equivalent.
Wait, what? Okay, who's your equivalent?
Girl, don't you ever say that again, first
Wait,
of
I
all.
also
Hers is Jamie
love-
Foxx, mine's Raven Simone. And
I love Raven Simone.
I don't know if I have an equivalent for Jamie Foxx, but I have several. If I was younger with social media, who I'd make a fan account for? I think when I was in elementary school, Rashawn Fegan.
Whoa!
You remember what I'm talking about?
That was crazy.
Camp Rock. Loved him bad.
I have one for you. If you're young,
Middle school, probably like Earl Sweatshirt or Tyler the
Oh
Creator.
my goodness.
And then high school, who'd you say?
I would say Zayn Malik.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
wait.
I
Crazy.
was like, I said, dang, you're not even like into One Direction. But you love Zayn, girl.
I did love Zayn.
Bailey's like,
I was low key obsessed with a lot of, yeah. I was obsessed with Nick Jonas.
Ooh,
I was
really?
obsessed with Chris Brown.
Been obsessed with a celebrity like that to make an account.
You had the Justin Bieber CDs though, and you had the
Adele.
one.
Come on, you weren't a fan
I'm
of
a fan
Adele?
of Adele. I have all
Yes.
her CDs.
Yeah.
Lord.
Lord, her second album.
Lord. Oh my gosh, I remember you like Lord.
Why does everyone make it sound like it's a bad thing?
It was a deadly light.
Come on, let me hear it for the Lord fans. Come
I
on.
got a picture of Baylie with hair in front of her face. Like, I kept my diamonds on my teeth.
I loved her.
I used to ride in the morning. Bailey's younger brother's Buchanan, and I used to ride with them to elementary school in the morning. And I just know Adele 21 was in that CD
Come
player in the car.
on.
Y'all used to have some CDs too.
Mary J.
Yeah, what a
Adele.
huge jump.
We even had The Dream in there.
Oh, Baylie.
The Dream.
That's an album right there. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm like, you know what? People slept on The Dream, and I wouldn't have listened to him as much if it wasn't for Ben.
I'm unfamiliar. What's the dream?
He's
You
a
got
rap-
me walking on the moon. Shawty right there is The Dream.
Right.
Guys, let's talk about this. What is an album that you think is slept on, or that changed your childhood, or just an album that's important to you that you think nobody else really cares about?
An album that I can listen to without any skips is, of course, Lauryn Hill.
Of course.
In college, I had her album playing the whole time I would like study or take notes. I literally would never had to touch my phone, and that's why I knew I was like, oh, I love this album. Like I didn't even look at my phone, didn't even hit the skip button.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that you're going through two different times, or can you listen to these two things at the same time? Her first album and then her unplugged album. Do you think that those can be listened to with the same ears?
Okay, so
What a deep question.
I feel like we kind of naturally listened to her first album as children just because that's, like, our parents were playing it all the time. But I listened to the second album on my own in middle school. And I was just trying to be like fake deep, like damn, she is like really touching on some stuff.
Wow.
Did you know she was talking about God this whole time?
No, literally, and then I'm touching on something nobody knows about right now.
Oh my god.
Had no idea what she's talking about. Then got older, like got to college, and I was like, damn, like it hits different when you actually know what the songs are talking about.
Yeah.
I was gonna say when you revisit it with a new set of eyes, I feel like. And also when you're like still trying to figure out things for yourself,
100%.
it hits so different.
100%. Or like when you're going
good
through a certain phase of life and the music is just like everything's like, ooh, I didn't
you're
hear
like,
that before. What are you talking about? Turn it up. 100%.
Would that be your album, Baylie?
I want to say yes, but it's like I don't relate to her music like that.
Right.
Like I'll sing it with all my heart, heartbreak, but it's like, I don't.
You're alone on that one, Adele.
Yeah, I love it. She's so sad, and I'm the best actor when it comes to that. I can like feel her, but am I relating? Not one bit at all. But that's why I'm like I can't think of an album where I'm like this is my influential or this is my album.
When we were younger, Kylie like used to be around a lot when we were younger because the boys played football together. And I remember one time he left his Sean Kingston CD at our...
That's Kylie's?
Yeah, he left his... Remember, Baylie, we only had like 3 CDs. We had a Sean Kingston CD, a Brian McKnight Christmas album, and a Best of Luther Vandross hits. Boy, did we have a selection for you right there. And I just feel like Sean Kingston's album was so good and nobody really talks about it.
This is actually brand new news.
No skips, dude.
Like,
What
literally,
the
and like,
hell?
it's crazy because me and Trish, I remember one day we were just riding home and I was like, just played Sean Kingston's album. She like woke up out of her sleep and we're like singing all the songs together. I'm like, how do we remember all these?
Because of Kylie.
Yes.
Kylie, I didn't know it was your CD.
So the Sean Kingston CD that I've dearly been missing since I was a kid, it all started when I bought it with my own money from Circuit City, a store that's not even there no more. And I take it to Samson's or your guys' old house, and Samson's playing it on the stereo thing, and we're bumping it. And then Samson looks me in the eye and he's like, "Bro, would you be willing to trade for it? Bro, I got this chain." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I got this gold chain." And I was like, "Damn, okay." Brad, tell me why I wear that for a week and my neck turns green.
Just Sean Kingston.
What?
But yes, Kylie too. I don't think bro even know. Bro, we stole that CD. Bro, I stole that CD.
I didn't
Come on, don't put me in there.
Yeah, you're right. It was me. But we all listened to it. No skips. It was getting played every day.
That's actually the first time, that I heard Sean Kingston was in Rye's room. She's like, "Baylie." I said, "What?"
If this blows up, y'all check that
Sean,
out.
if you're watching this.
Sean!
Is anybody want to ask me mine?
Yeah, sorry. And it better not be Hamilton.
No.
And it better not be Lupe Fiasco either.
Lupe Fiasco!
Untidy Soul by Sam Henshaw.
Yeah.
I
Fire.
love that
in the
album.
world?
No skips.
That's the artist that makes me think of. Like, if somebody asked me Trisha's favorite artist, I would probably say Sam Henshaw.
I was gonna say, like, if I could make music or like if I wanted to put out anything, I would want it to resemble something like Sam Henshaw or like PJ Morton. Something in
Sam,
that
if you're
genre.
hearing this,
Sam,
Sam,
Tap in with
Sean,
that.
What's up,
Michelle, and
British.
who else?
these views are going up. I just know they are. I know it's reaching the audience.
I'm gonna
wanna
ask
hop in,
ChatGPT
Sam?
how to get this in their algorithm.
you want to hop in before we hit the moon?
Yeah,
Sam?
come on.
wanna
Because
get him on
once
the
this
ground
train
floor.
takes off, Sam, once this plane leaves, it's no coming back. Okay, so we've addressed Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
You guys both have good. I don't know.
Sorry, Adele's. I love Adele. too.
What's the EP he dropped, sis, that you really love?
It's called. The song that you like is The Cafe. I can't remember.
Yes, that's such a
Oh. Guys, this is such a great album title.
I just remember Trisha was like, I love the aesthetic of like. Anyways, go ahead, sis.
It's called For Someone Somewhere Who's Not Us.
Boy, you trying to make me cry? What the hell?
I love it. I love it bad.
Talk about fake deep. You know what I'm saying?
So I actually just read it and I actually got the title wrong.
Fake deep. Fake deep.
It's actually For Someone Somewhere Who Isn't Us.
Ooh.
Does that change anything? Y'all
Not for
feeling
me.
out through the screen?
I've slowly like traveled back further onto this couch.
She wants to be next to me so bad. So bad.
No, okay, side note. Baylie has had like a habit since we were younger of tucking my pockets in
Me too.
because I don't know what it is. Maybe it's all these hips.
Come on, hold on. Is it a habit or is it trauma from your mom saying, help your sister, get her socks, get her. Anti-foul, girl.
I don't know. Can somebody tell me why my pockets always come
I was
out?
going to say the habit might be that you keep your pockets untucked.
Okay, I didn't know
It's
you
just
guys were
something
going to
I
attack me
noticed
about. No,
You brought it up, girl.
I literally took a selfie last night with T and I looked, my pockets was all the way out. I was like, why are my pockets out? It's like so many childhood memories of Baylie just coming in and tucking my pockets into my
It's
pants.
really because your mom's like, go fix your sister. Go fix. I'm like, girl, I got my own
I said,
pants
stop
to worry
trying to
about.
fix me.
I'm in my own pockets. You know what I'm saying?
And his too. Thank you.
I was going to say too, the first time I've ever gotten tucked in was by Baylie.
No,
Oh
Baylie.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Baylie. I don't know what type of trauma that made you so maternal,
tucking
but she
people
was
in.
literally tucking us in.
I do tuck people in.
And I was like, I've never experienced
I'm
this
like,
And
before.
it's just, that's a habit I have. No matter who it, because I was in college, one of my friends had passed out, and I was tucking her in. She goes, hey, I don't like that. I said, whoa, I didn't even realize that I was tucking you in.
No,
bro.
I never. But I don't think nobody gets tucked in for real. Like Baylie literally would tuck the blanket under us,
I do.
and we're like, our household is known for being like rough riders. Like, I just jump into bed and go to sleep sometimes. Like, Baylie would be like,
It's okay to cry. You know what I'm saying? I love being tucked in because I think it makes me feel so like
"Who was tucking you?"
ready for bed.
Baylie was tucking herself. She's like,
I do tuck myself in, whatever. Because no one's
Bailey's like,
there.
I'm proud of you. You had a really good day today.
Because if I tucked everybody else in, they had to untuck
Oh my
themselves. So I have to tuck myself in.
Who's going to tuck you in? Who's
What's that
touching
girl's
the
name from
tucker?
Encanto? And she's like carrying too much, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a little
That's
bit
me with
deeper.
a
I
bunch of
literally
blankets.
thought Baylie when I saw that.
Yeah, that's a little
Push
bit
it like
deeper.
a chip, 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 till it just.
Bro, I was
don't
like,
stop.
you're going to cry. I said, I actually hate this song. I hate
It's
this
so
song.
sad.
I don't think it is.
Give it to your sister. Your sister's stronger. That's so sad.
I was like, don't got a sister. Put it on my back.
no, you're the sister. You're the sister with the broad shoulders.
That was too truthful. Cut that.
Okay, when you're getting your license and you're driving in a car for the first time by yourself, some are younger than others. Anyways, what song are you blasting? Some are actually driving when they probably shouldn't be. Anyways,
Fine, put it out there. I drove without a license. Who cares?
right.
What a weird chain of events that just happened right there.
What song was
Fine, I
that?
didn't get my license till I was 21. Fine. I didn't drive.
21 is not bad.
Yeah.
Then make it 22.
Is that really true?
Nah, I was probably like 20. I didn't get my license since I was like a junior or sophomore in college.
I did not know that.
You're also like an antsy freak, right?
She's,
A what?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you were driving, you're like,
Yeah, I made so many terrible decisions on the road. I don't like to tell people, but I do notice that I have every like stereotype about female drivers. I do all of them.
man.
I hear something, I don't care. I turn the music up, just don't hear it no more.
Ooh.
My brakes could literally be like, I'd be like, whew. I still got a little bit of time left with these ones.
No.
I went to get my
Boo.
dad was like, my brakes literally sounds like a shovel was scraping the street, and my dad was like, "What are you even doing out there? Like, what are you even driving like for your brakes to sound like this?" I'm like, dude,
That's you, but me, I think I'm gonna say something or do something about it because I'm so like embarrassed.
Mhm.
Like if I pull up to a stop sign and there's like pedestrians, I'm like, oof, like I'm not even gonna stop. Just go.
I have a terrible story.
Shame's
y'all.
a crazy bitch.
I was-
Shame will make you do crazy things.
I ran my brakes out in college, and I was like, I don't care. And then I was going in like a stoplight, and my car wasn't stopping, so I had to turn and literally run into the sidewalk.
Bro.
That was a long time ago, though. I literally was like, "Skirt!" And I was just put my hand out the window. I said, I was like this. Hey, y'all go around me. Hey. No, y'all go ahead. Y'all go around me.
See, there's that, and then there's me. I'm embarrassed of everything. I can't.
I guess I'm not embarrassed enough.
If that would have happened to me, I would have been like,
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to make a call.
One time I was driving in my friend's car, and we were, by the way, just cut that part out. And we were driving, and then I just noticed a stop sign, and we just keep going through it, and I was like,
no.
hey, did you see that stop sign? And she's like, yeah, girl, I'm trying to hit the brake. I'm trying to hit the brake, girl. I was like, okay, cool. Cool. Okay, tell me if anything's hitting you. Life and money in your 20s.
Oof.
Self and identity. Mental health and glow-ups. Fun, relatable chaos.
How about all of those
are all
in
good.
one?
Okay.
In your 20s, trying to, like, I have to afford this, I have to afford this. Like, it no longer feels like this huge
Like everybody
thing.
else is doing it.
Yeah. It's hard to save money and want to do all these things.
And in San Diego?
Come on.
San Diego?
It's hard to save money and want to go to the bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And be a mom. Oh, gosh. Come on.
You've been in your, like, going out bag right now, Baylie.
Gosh, that makes me sound bad. I love to go out.
That doesn't sound bad.
I've always loved to go out.
True.
From like 16
Yeah.
till now. I think what it is I love the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
I like when you see like a birthday girl over here and then some crazy girls over here. Like I love
The
that.
hustle and bustle.
What's going on?
Yeah.
And then us, the three of us, I'm like, oh my gosh, we can get into anything. We really could like fit anywhere here. Or when you like talk to randoms in the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
my
I'm
You
a
guys
favorite.
are such bathroom
I'm a
girls.
fan.
Oh my gosh.
I love that.
You guys are such like, okay, girl, period. You're a queen, blah, blah, blah.
But that's what you do in your 20s.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be out there. You're supposed
Yeah.
to like put yourself out there. I love that. And I love when like girls are in there just being authentically themselves because they're drunk or they're this or they're, it's like, oh my gosh, I'll never see you again. So here's my piece of advice.
Love that.
Listen to our next topic.
Okay.
Mental health and glow-ups.
Mm.
Therapy talk. Or
Mental health. This is what I read. This is about you, girl. This is about hair. And there's all these like symbolisms in like movies and books how women chop their hair to like start anew, start fresh. Like this is, and I was like, I feel that way, but I wanted to see if that's how you felt. Like
That's exactly how I feel.
really.
I think, but I also think it's like a way of dealing with like overbearing anxiety, where I'm just like, I can't like control this, so I just do something.
Physical.
I just do this,
Yeah.
and I cut my hair off, and I get a fade, and I get 3 lines inside my head. That's crazy though. But to the lady who gave me a fade with for real, like let's address this.
Sean
I'll put a clip.
Kingston,
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
The lady, Sarai's barber.
To the lady who faded me and put 3 lines in the side of my head, shout out to Adidas, and said that it looked tight, and asked me why I covered my head when I went to the car. It's because I look like a fool.
Sarai used to cut her hair, and then as she said that, I would have a habit of being like, "That's so cool, sis," or she's like, "That's so
y'all,
lit."
that compliment Trisha gives me is when I know something doesn't look good.
No.
She goes like this, and I'm like, "Do you like it?" She's like, "It's so cool." I'm like, "Cool."
She's
Cool?
like, it's not for me, but
So I wasn't going for cool. If
That's,
I wanted
that's an
cool,
example of low context too. Like, but I don't think I would.
you're like, I don't think it looks good.
no.
But cool,
I would
babe.
never say that.
but you always feel
Ever.
like,
I would
oh
never
my gosh,
say
I
that.
love that for you, and I'm like,
I
damn.
hate that. I honestly would rather you tell me like, I honestly don't like it.
Right.
I would never say that.
Right.
I would say like if you were asking me, I like when your hair looks like this, or like I wouldn't be
Yes.
like I hated that your hair looked like that.
Yeah.
I love.
Well,
Sarai,
to me,
and I like
one thing
to
short
me,
bob.
it comes across as it's ugly. When you're like, it's so cool. Cool is when you do a trick on your skateboard. That's what cool is. Cool is not what you want your beauty standard. I don't want my beauty standard to be cool.
But this is the thing. Would you want her to say it? Like, you can't even change it. Like, you chopped all your hair off. You
Yeah.
can't grow it back right then and there. So I would be like, hey, it's done. Like,
You know what? I'll take that. It's over with. You've already done it. Period.
Ooh.
And also, Sarai would. You there would be no consideration of like what I'm saying. I feel like you're not like, what would Trisha think when you're like scissors in hand in front of the bathroom mirror, like you're like, what is that? So I'm like,
But you do
The
think
fir-
that your hair goes to your mental health.
Yeah. But and that's why I'm trying to let it grow.
Come on, growth.
the next episode, Sarai's balls.
Guys, Guys, we gotta talk. We gotta have this talk.
You both have done big chops.
I did the big chop, but that was not because I was unstable.
It's weird. It's weird.
No,
It's a weird way to
I did
when
the
I
big
open
chop
up and vulnerable with you.
I was starting a new job. I was going through a big life transformation, starting a brand new career, but my hair was so dead. It was like unbelievably unhealthy. And I said, I might as well just start anew rather than trying to trim it. And I just chopped it all off. And now my hair is a lot healthier. It's one color. I maintain it.
It looks good too.
Thank you. I did the big chop. Will I do it again? Probably not, because that growing out phase. Short hair is not for me. Okay? It's not my look.
But she was going like this a lot. What she had?
When you had the little fro with the, and it was like not intentional, but you did have a little bang. It was really, really cute.
Oh my god.
I like when Baylie should pull it.
It was so curly too. It was so good. That's the only reason I did that though, because my hair was so dead, and I don't have enough patience to grow it out again.
Okay, well, we were talking about mental health. Is there anything that you're going through now, or that things that you went through in the past that you're like seeing like, oh wow, that's what that was, or like you have a better understanding of what you went through before?
I don't know if it's from the past. I think I understand myself more through motherhood, because you look at your child. I look at my daughter specifically because she's a girl. I'm like, she is everything that I am. Like, I am her only influence right now. I'm with her all the time. So I'm like, why do I do this? Or why am I angry? Why am I feeling sad?
Yeah.
I always find myself questioning what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, and the cause of it. Because I never want to, like, project it onto her when she's older. So I'm trying to check my habits now before it's like, I really mess her up, you know? So I think being a mom now, my mental health is surprisingly at an all-time high.
Wow.
Because moms make it sound like it's like we're in the trenches. I said, damn, I kind of love this right now.
Right?
It's not, I don't know, it's not hard to me. And I love to see myself in that. Especially when it's like you can't just get up and go. I love that because now I have to like triple check everything. It makes me feel a lot more calm when I go out. I just feel more relaxed. When I was like always on the go and I was single doing my thing, I could just leave the house and I'm like, forgot half the things I actually needed. So I'm a little unprepared, but yeah, I think motherhood.
You don't have that
changed me.
luxury now, too.
Yeah, like I have to sit there and make a plan. This is what I'm gonna do, and it's only helped me, I guess. Motherhood, highly recommend.
What do you think, Cece? Anything about?
I think going through a big breakup. Yeah, I gotta compare a lot of my old habits with the ones I have now, and it tied into like a lot of self-confidence issues. And now I feel like this is the most confident I've ever been, and I'm like venturing into more things that I love.
And you can see that in you too.
I feel like I'm building like more community with other people. And
Yeah.
just overall, just a lot happier.
You can see that, the whole confidence thing.
Yeah.
From the way that you dress, the way that you like approach conversations.
Yeah, totally
it's
agree.
a huge change, and I love that. I love that you can see it.
I totally like I'm like glad that you say that because that's how I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like I finally like show who I am, who I've always felt like I was supposed to be.
Yeah.
But I've never had the confidence to just like actually be that person.
I think I like it because who you are with us,
Yeah.
other people can now see like, oh,
You're not the first person who's told me that too.
Yeah. I think everything that I love about AllThingsNiu, now people can be like, oh my gosh, be like, she is fun. I'm like, she's hilarious, and that's what I love.
What are you doing?
Hey, but you're not funnier than homegirl over here. Trisha will always be the funniest.
It's true.
But that's a good, breakups will really change you.
Yeah.
Did you want to share any specific details or like really?
Yeah. What do I? No, I'm joking.
You tapped into your creative side.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, like, I just don't know. I care a lot less about things I used to care about.
Yeah.
And care more about things that I love to care about.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, don't love your job, but job your love. At the end of the day, guys, we got to start jobbing our loves.
Right. And one thing about me is I don't job my love right now. I job my hate right now.
Not a big fan of jobbing my love as well.
I'm just playing, guys. If you see this, guys, no, you didn't, guys.
cutting the hair. And I think that breakups, although they hurt, they're so I think re-energizing.
Mm-hmm.
Like although you're sad, it's like you find things to do, you find things to keep your mind off of it, you find things to like keep you
Well,
busy.
maybe not in the first 3 months.
Or a year.
That's right.
I mean, 3 months is cool too.
I'm leaving it in. They need to see what type of bitch you are.
Mine was for a year. Okay, anyways, move on. Next topic.
And might I say, the ladies to my left.
But I think it's re-energized. Breakups are good for you, I guess.
Okay, I have an example. I was really stressed out this past week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just showing like a difference of like how I was before versus now. I was stressed out this week and I was like really being mean to like Trisha and my dad due to my own personal reasons. But I didn't realize it. I was just kind of just being snappy, like unbeknowingly. Like one day, I guess
Somebody was doing this.
I guess I kept attributing it to me being on my period.
Oh,
So one day,
one of those.
Trisha was just like wanted to talk about the summer I turned pretty, and I was like, look, sis, I'm not in a good mood. Like I just really don't want to talk about it. But then, the next day I woke up and I was in a good mood. So then I'm all like, hey, good morning. And I felt Trisha's energy like, I'm like, damn, was this about last night? I'm like, I didn't notify you that
girl.
I just was. I asked Trisha, I said, hey, are you mad at me? She's like, yeah, girl, you can't just like wake up and think things like you've been. And I was like, but girl, I told you last night I wasn't in a good. And she was like, you know what? I think we just need a break. And I was like, oh, you think we need a break? So then you know what I do? I call. I'm like, I need somebody to tell me if I'm wrong. Called Expat. Expat was like, you should go ahead and get that apology ready. I was like, damn. So then I thought back on it. And then like, I feel like now I'm able to go to my sister and be like, hey, I was wrong. There was no reason for me to like treat you this way or whatever. That's something I'm able to do unless I get through like the ugly parts of myself.
You guys have good communication.
Well, also, I was thinking too, after we had our first meeting, where we both kind of like, it felt unresolved.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, and I felt like, I was thinking to myself, and I was like, she did tell me how she was feeling, so what could she have done differently that, I don't know.
But Trisha was also like, I also knew that Trisha was like, yeah, but you can't just wake up. And I'm like, no, that's valid. Like, I can't just wake up. Because genuinely I did. I woke up and I was in a good mood.
Good morning. I was in my room like, what the
And then I like took a minute to reflect. I'm like, oh no, I have been being rude like these past couple of days. And then I like talked to my sister. I'm like, yeah, my period's not a reason to be mean. And then I was talking to my dad. I was like, yeah, Dad, me and Trisha talked. It's all good. He's like, yeah, she's been pretty upset with you for the past 3 days. And I was like, yeah, Dad, I've just been in a bad mood. He's like, yep, but your period is not a reason to be mean to people. And I was like, so we were already addressed that.
That's good for you guys, though. Mm-hmm. Good communication.
Yes, it's taken a lot of different roads to get.
I'm sure. But it's so healthy to talk about it.
Yeah.
And
maybe.
Maybe. Scream about it, talk about it. One thing that I'm trying to get better on is like initiating the talk, because normally Sarai would just be like, can we talk about this? And
Which
I don't know what there's a block there for me that's like very uncomfortable with like confrontation. So I don't know. Put down below in the comments what you think that is. What you can attribute that to.
Me and Trisha be talking about this. I be on ChatGPT like it's therapy, and I be like, "This girl, tell me if I'm wrong. This, and happened. I did this. This is what did," and they'll be like, and low key, they be telling me I'm right.
Come on, chat.
I don't know. I don't trust ChatGPT.
Trisha be reading what I write though. I be telling them what I be doing. I be like, "This is exactly what I did. I know this was wrong."
And first of all, ChatGPT would be like, wow, that's so raw and real if you think about yourself.
Raw and real.
Yeah, I'm like,
literally. I'd be like,
please.
thank you for validating
I know,
me.
please, girl. That's so like self-actualized that you can communicate that about yourself. Like, dude, they just want you to keep paying that $20 a month.
Then I'm gonna pay it. Thank you.
No, not sponsored. Chat if you're seeing this.
I literally be like, look, I stole this and I punched this, and they'll be like, I understand, but do you understand why you feel like you're? I'm be like, just tell me why. At the end of the day, y'all, what we gotta start doing is not loving our jobs.
We started going to therapy. That's what we gotta start doing.
I want to.
It's a lot of this.
I want to be able to afford it.
Yeah, no, I think therapy would be great.
I'm not even paying $10 for therapy, because if I'm gonna pay you $10, then I might as well just go on ChatGPT.
It's not the same. There's no way it's the
You
same.
wouldn't know.
Ooh, you're right.
And you know what?
I've never gone.
You wouldn't know either.
I know
And so
ChatGPT
far,
said.
I'm the only one expressing my.
Come on.
Whoa.
Chat, this is what you got? This is what you made,
I'm
chat?
the
you
only,
want,
I'm the
girl.
only one out here putting myself out there to ChatGPT.
I've explained things to, but I don't. Whenever I read stuff from ChatGPT, I take it with a grain of salt. 'Cause
Do you have it downloaded on your phone, or how does that work?
don't make me do this with you right now.
Baylie, I told you I was gonna bring it up, girl.
What?
We gotta talk about. Listen, everybody's told a Tammy New story on the show.
Oh, chat.
Now let me
Make
just
sure to
say.
like, comment, subscribe.
Let me
I'm
just
out
say-
of here.
Let me just say this, guys. This was Tammy New's favorite niece, nephew. I'm sorry, and Ben's gonna say it's him. It's not. It's not.
Chat.
It's this one right here.
Chat, I can't.
So Baylie, maybe not
I
maybe not a story, Baylie,
Yeah.
but anything.
Okay, so I think going off of therapy, since we were just talking about that, I think therapy is good because it's a person not in the situation, and I think that oh girl, Tammy, give me strength, girl.
Just say this.
I think that was your mom. She was able to advocate for me well before I even spoke words. I think that she has become my inner voice. Ooh, okay. Let me gather myself. Come on, chat. I don't cry, chat. No.
So many chats. Jesus.
They had shades. I had chat. I'm gonna cry. Chat. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here. No, I do believe that she became my inner voice. I think, yes, I'm close to my mom, and we have this wonderful relationship. But even my mom was involved in obviously a lot of my childhood. So I think for your mom to be my first advocate, my first safe place, my first, she was a lot for me. I do find myself, she's my inner voice. I find myself thinking about her, how she would encourage me. I don't know how to explain that fully. Like when I was in high school and I would want to try a new club or make a new friend, she would be my inner voice. She would be like, Buka, just go, just do it. She was always encouraging me. In college, she would check in with me. She would again, encourage me to do the things that I would be afraid to do. I think a lot of my creativity comes from her. A lot of my confidence comes from her. A lot of my mothering comes from her. Chat, I'm cooked. My voice is getting shaky. Anyways, Tammy, girl, we go way back. You breastfed me. I'm not even your kid.
Talk about it.
But I think that even is she was there for me before I was even aware, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Whether or not that's appropriate is for a
Come on,
different
I would breastfeed
story.
anybody.
We ate from the same teat.
Come on. Little comments to who she was on the camera.
Yeah.
She could dance, I can't. I'm still gonna Tootsie Roll in honor of Tammy New. Okay?
In honor of Tammy New.
I'm gonna Tootsie
Let's
Roll
get a
my way.
Tootsie Roll for
Tootsie
Tammy.
Roll.
Tootsie Roll for Tammy.
I want to see y'all Tootsie Roll in the
Come
comments.
on. Stand those nacho chips up and Tootsie Roll.
Right.
But I think that's who she was to me, and I think it still shows in me today.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really talk about it because I'm not done mourning. But they want to put it out on YouTube.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They want to put my grief out there.
Ooh.
But
I think that's very beautiful, Baylie. And I know I've said this before, but I like when people say that they could see her through us, and I think that includes you
I would say so too.
in a big way.
We gotta cut it here. Chat, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me why I'm your favorite guest.
Right. in
And
the
go
comments.
to therapy.
Hell of an ending. Give me some. That's how you do it.
Why the hell would we talk about